How's it going, everybody? This is David over in California, and I wanted to do a nice little awesome testimony of my friend right here, Mr. Orion from Modern Day Mystic. And a really neat story I wanted to share happened around about a year or two ago, and it had to do with a car over here. And it was a previous job that I was coming from. Well, actually, how it started was the car had a low the tire was low, had a nail in it, and I really didn't notice it while going to work, and I work a night shift, so I usually get off around 10 p.m. and I want to say it's about a 15 to 20 minute drive from my home. And so on the way there, I knew I had a slow leak, but you know, I just had to get to work, and I just told myself that I was gonna actually fix it and get it taken care of after I get off work, before it gets damaged or the rim gets damaged. And so after my shift, 10 o'clock comes by, I was in the parking lot, and I didn't actually get a good look at the tire. It was dark in the parking lot, and but I knew I was going to get it taken care of, so I actually drove it to the nearest gas station, and lo and behold, the gas station's air pump was out of service, and there was nothing around. At that time, I actually didn't even look at the tire. I don't know why. Something just distracted me, and so I got in the car, looked around, nothing. So I just told myself, you know what, I think I can make it. I think I can make it home, which was, yeah, like I said, a 15 to 20 minute drive. There's a gas station right near the off ramp where to my home, and so I figured, you know what, I didn't feel any trouble on the way to the gas station, just to find out that it was out of service. So I just figured, you know what, I'll just chance it, and I just had this really good feeling. I can make it easily. So jumped on the freeway, took it all the way to the off ramp to the nearest gas station, and while I was driving, I did a couple tests. You know, you let go of the steering wheel just slightly, just to see if it would veer off into the direction of what side your tire was low on, and I honestly did not feel anything. I tested it 3 times, and the car just drove straight. It was pretty smooth, actually, and so I was like, okay, it's not so bad. I can actually make it. Well, when I get to the off ramp and I get to that gas station, I pull up right to the air pump and get off. And at this time, I have my friend Orion here in my pocket. I always carried him with me everywhere I went. And I get off and I check the tire. The tire was flat, like flat, nothing, no air whatsoever. I literally was riding on the rim. I honestly was so thrown back. I just could not believe that I didn't feel it. There was not even a sense of a flat tire when you feel the bumps, or you're leaning to the left, or, you know, where nothing. It was like the car was smooth, and the first thought that popped in my head was, Orion did it. That was the first initial thought. You know, I was in shock that just the fact that I made it to the gas station with no issues whatsoever, and it was pretty amazing. So yeah, that's my testimony. Thank you, Orion.